Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved with me, DX Phoenix. As you can now see, we're back actually at our old little thatch hut with no roof. Maybe wondering, why are we here? Well, after the little artifact run last week, which I thought I was prepared for and clearly wasn't, I have decided we are going to come and continue the work on our to-do list. Now, on the to-do list was start a farm, which we've done, tame up creature for basic kibble, or tame up creature for superior kibble. We do need to also get simple kibble, or is I'm about to get simple now? Basic kibble, simple kibble, regular, and superior. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with the basic. Here we go. 1 Dodo. And you think, how am I going to knock out the normal hotbar? Ooh, there will be. Grab a long neck. Don't want it running into the water. And there we go. I'll chuck a few more in. Just to be safe. I'm going to leave that to tame up. Yeah, I'm stuck on something. Just so everyone knows, I do hate those flying seagulls. I do apologise, guys. I do still have some remnants of this cold I had last week when I was playing and recording for you guys. Right. So I can't bother to run around them all. Oh, one male. It's a female. There's an egg. There's a female. That's a male. Oh, I didn't check you. Oh, look. You're a male. Not interested in you. You're male. Ooh. Okay, it's got a dragon dart sticking out of its backside. I've got to stop doing that. Ooh, Trellepipe. There's another Dodo. Why did I pick that up? I've done this, I haven't even switched my cryopod out. And here's the other one. I shall take that. No, I'm going to leave them here. Where am I? Actually, because right before I started today, guys, there was a rat actually around here. I won't. That's all the fireballs used up. I can make more. Here will be much safer. Should go get some food. I've got all the way around here. I don't need to. I could shotgun you. Nope, I want to put that in there. Oh, stop doing that. That's what? 3 female dodos. Now guys, one thing I want to ask is S Plus have a tool you can create called an item collector, which will collect poo, normal eggs. Okay, but the only issue with it is it requires propellant to run. Now, propellant can only be crafted if I have a scorched earth engram. Now, my question is, do I add a mod that allows me to craft scorched earth stuff? Or do I add a mod that allows me to put the dodos a bit close to something and it will collect the eggs anyway? Because BA collectors have a collector which has a lot shorter range than the item collector from S Plus. And I mean a lot shorter range. You're talking probably the distance from that dodo to that pterodon distance. And it doesn't require anything to power it, and it will collect up eggs. Ooh, we have fertilizer. I need to put more in there. Stego. I'm a terrible gardener. So yeah. I want to hear your thoughts down below about that. If you wish to name the Dodos, you can, but they're literally here for Kibble. So they can be called Kibble if you want. There's our tech parasaurs, ready for our little plan with them. We're going to go searching for something else. Oh, actually I can drop out one of these Dodos before I leave. And I haven't even fed them. Oh. And all of that. In fact, I will also drop out the other one. It is going to be under cryosickness. Not sure if I've shown this on camera. Oh, it does. Knocks them out again. Let's start our basic kibble. Oh god, it's dark. And by the way guys, this is even on Gamma 3. I suppose it is night time. Ooh, there's raptor claws. I can't see anything. Just for everyone's reference. Normal Gamma. Taking it up to Gamma 3. There's an alpha something down there. I think it might be an alpha raptor. There's a blue drop in the distance. I think that's been an obelisk. Yeah, it is. I have never known it to be this dark, but I cannot see a damn thing. I'm not sure if I've shown this off either. Might have done it last week on mine. Might have just decided to have booked it back home. Oh, green obelisk. Some of you may know. And again, those of you that don't, I'll get to this in a moment. Excuse me one. Oh, I do apologise about that. Right, so we need 3 artifacts to face the brood mother. Well, the Gamma brood mother. And it is artifact of the hunter, which we have got, artifact of the clever, and artifact of the massive. We only need 1 of each. But we also need 1 of each again to fight Beta, and 1 again to fight, 1 of each again to fight Alpha. Now you'll notice with the Beta, it's not just the artifacts we need this time. We also need 5 Argitalons, 5 Sarco skins, 5 Sauropod vertebrae, which you get from killing the Brontos and the Diplodocus, and 5 Titan Boa venom. So we need to kill some Sarcos, some Argies, and some Titan Boas as well. Now, the Titan Boa one won't be that difficult considering we've got to go through caves to get the artifacts anyway. And Titan Boa spawn in caves. Whole fun. But then you need 10 of each of those, as well as 1 of each of the artifacts to face the Alpha. Now, I will reveal my plan to face I will be breeding up an army at some point to face the Alpha, to face the Gamma, Beta and Alpha broodmothers. But also, you know what will make doing this easier? Well, did you notice, guys? There is a timer on these cryopods. Now I could level boost to the point where I could probably make the cryo fridge, but I can also craft them now. I can craft these at a replicator, supply drop, or crafting terminal, and that's the resources required to craft 1. Now I thought cryopods would have been extinction only, but I can craft them. Oh, just so everyone knows, I do have a plan of what. Once I have a plan on what I'm going to breed up to fight the broodmother, I also have a plan for the other 2 bosses. I believe the Gigantopithecus and the dragon. I've already got that planned as well. To land. Maybe not. Land where I tell you. Thank you. Oops, got through. I'm chasing it. Oh, we can see again. It was an Alpha Raptor we saw. There's a couple of raptors. Another raptor there. I'm a tiny bit concerned because I know it was around here. Where has it gone? Right, I flew around here earlier, guys, and there was a T-Rex. Now it's gone. Don't think it's been killed. We will be doing some more artifact runs, but I also want to get some better creatures to do them with. Means there's a female around. That'll be enough. Male. Is that probably male? Nope. Nope. No, not around here. I'm taming the level dodos because it's just easier and they're purely for kibble. There's no need for high levels, there's no other use for them. Did I knock another one out? Or am I going crazy? More than likely going crazy. Not sure if I've mentioned this. Probably didn't mention it in the last video. If it's still here. No. Oh, tortoise, go away. I remember I shotgun you, didn't I? Hehe. Well, I think we're going to wrap up here. We've got a fourth dodo. I will drop it off at the island soon. That'll help. Excuse me. That was not acceptable. I do apologise. I do apologise, guys. I didn't do much work off camera between this episode and the last one. But I'm going to try and get some more stuff done. It's been a difficult one, being ill and trying to get back to work. Ooh, red sky. So, what we're going to do is we're going to end it off here. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.